Come see The Social live and be part of our studio audience.
Welcome to The Social. Are you excited to be here?
Get up close and personal with our hosts and see what happens after the cameras stop rolling. Go to thesocial.ca for ticket information.
Welcome back to The Social. Our next guest star in the sexy, action-packed thriller, Bitten. The show follows Elena Michaels, the world's only female werewolf, who is torn between living a normal life and loyalty to her pack. But one thing's for sure, her bark is as bad as her bite.
We're gonna play a little game. I ask, you answer. Malcolm Danvers. Where is he?
You gonna let the girl do your fighting for you? You got another stupid question?
Please welcome the ridiculously good-looking stars of Bitten, Vandervoort and Greyston Holt.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, season 1 was a huge success, and thanks in large part to the fans. The hashtag #RenewBitten generated over 30,000 mentions. Fans were really, really behind you. What was your reaction to this, outpouring of support?
It was amazing. I mean, we're adapted from a book series, Bitten, and so we knew we had a built-in fan base, and it was just amazing to see that fan base grow on top of the book series. So it was great. I mean,
Yeah, we had a lot of, celebrities tweeting for us, Lance Bass, and so it was, I think that was fun for me, because, a boy band fan, yeah. We're really proud of how successful it's been, and this season, it's phenomenal. We're really proud of it. It looks edgy, dark, sexy.
Okay, let's talk about it, because season 1 ended with a death and a cliffhanger. So I know you just said edgy and sexy, but we want spoilers. So just tell us what we can expect.
You never give spoilers because the nerds will freak
Tell
out.
give us an exclusive social
There we go.
tip about season 2.
Well, we've introduced witches this season, which is new to our world. The first season was just the werewolf world, and this season is witches. And it's interesting how these worlds collide, because werewolves deal with everything in a physical, brute way, and these witches bring a magical, fantastical element. So it's interesting to see those two worlds collide.
Okay, well, let's talk about the physical, brute world of the wolves for a moment. Your characters, they share some pretty steamy physical scenes together. Let's just
But you mean the running scenes?
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
running scene.
Let's just say we see a lot of both of you. So how do you prepare? I know you're actors, but how do you prepare for scenes like this? Physically, emotionally?
I don't know. We were lucky. We got along right off the bat, so we're comfortable with each other in that sense. But it's
It's always technical. Like it's never really a passionate. There's no. It's about camera angles and lighting, and I think in between we were both sweating so much. It was the one particular scene was in a motel that was just so hot. We were by the AC, just like, and then running back. Yeah.
It's not sexy.
No, it's not.
Is it as technical as during our kiss at the 3-second mark,
Honestly,
I'm going to move my head
Yes.
this way?
Yes.
No, and it's like you have to always accommodate for camera angles and lighting. Like I don't want to be in her light,
He's so
it's
big. He's always.
But you're so generous about, That's right. Okay, put the light
because
on her.
we know each other so well now, just filming the show, that we can be in the middle of a scene and she'll like move me or I'll move her, because we know where the light is. Like
right.
while you're not just thinking about the intimacy, you're thinking about.
Okay, so
a lot
your
going
chemistry is obviously great. I'm curious to know, was it that way right off the bat? Because that first kiss with people, regardless, is a little bit like there's a lot weighing on it. So how was that first?
I'm trying to remember what the first kiss was.
Not
that it was like.
Yeah, it wasn't memorable.
But
No, we've done so many scenes like that.
Do you think the chemistry was pretty much instant, though?
Yeah, initially in the casting process, you do what's called a chemistry read test.
So I had the painful experience of screen testing with different guys.
She was already cast, and there was
Okay.
two other guys up for my role.
Okay.
So we had to,
You were kissing everyone, essentially.
No kissing.
Okay.
But they had to take their shirts off.
Okay.
Just horrible.
What a sucky day at work that must have been.
But Greyston came in and he was perfect. He's exactly Clay. He left the room and we all went, done. So, yeah. It's great.
Laura, the Huffington Post called you the Canadian queen of sci-fi TV. Now, we know sci-fi fans can get a little intense. You're one of them.
I am.
So you tweeted recently a photo of a fan who had tattooed your face
yes.
on the body. What is your reaction to somebody permanently having your image on their, I think that's the arm? Is it the arm?
I think it's it looks like it's
Side of the arm?
forearm.
Yeah.
I had this experience once before when I did Smallville and was cast as Supergirl, and someone did a Supergirl photo of me on their cast. So that was my first sort of, should I run or high five them? I'm not quite sure how to express this, but it's flattering. I mean, you know, they're a fan of the show. The fact that they want to do that, it's artistic, it's creative. I really don't know how to respond to that, but it's
You're an icon.
it's cool. I appreciate it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Greyston, at Fan Expo last year, fans asked you to say your character's signature line, which is darling.
Yeah.
And they went bananas online. The YouTube video has been watched over and over again. So I just thought, you know, while you're here, if I could be your darling, and you could say that to me.
Darling.
Okay, you get the next question because I can't speak. I can't speak.
Okay, Laura.
Thank you.
We're going to
Thank you very much.
Laura, you're one of the only women on the show. I mean, they're going to change a little bit in this season, but there's been a lot of discussions recently about the roles for women on TV and in film. And you are executive producing a show called Super Duper Deela. And you said that this idea came from the fact that there aren't many strong characters for women. So tell us a little bit more about that.
I would say 2 years ago, I was going to comic conventions and I'd meet little girls who thought I was actually Supergirl and could fly. And I sort of realized there was an age gap or a gap on television for that age group between Dora the Explorer and the Disney shows. And I wanted something that girls who were quirky and different could relate to. So long story short, I wrote a book and was trying to option it into a kids series. And it's now turned into a live action series with Shaftesbury that we are in pre-production for.
Nice.
So it's I'm really proud of it.
Can't wait for that.
Fantastic.
Okay, so you guys have gotten to know each other pretty well throughout shooting the show. So we are going to test you. We're going to play a little game. We're going to ask you some questions. Here are your paddles. As you can see, your faces are on them.
Yes.
And you have to let us know when the answer is Laura or Greyston.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Okay, first question. Who's more likely to laugh during a love scene?
Okay, all right.
So you're saying definitely Laura.
I think
And
we get
you're
each other
both-
laughing.
mutual.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's mutual.
Okay, so who's more likely to get hangry, which of course is the combination between, oh, they already know, hunger and angry.
Ding, 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 ding.
You have no idea.
You turn
My-
Morphe?
Yes.
My girlfriend carries extra food in her purse because I really go to a dark place. It's like I'm a really happy, lovable guy. I'm like not violent at all, but like food when don't have food, I just want to break things.
Okay.
And, like I need food. Yeah.
I feel you.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to make sure you get fed up.
Yeah.
Who would win in a fight? Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Like that.
Okay, so
Yes.
who is more likely to spend more time in the hair and makeup chair?
I'm a girl.
Yeah.
You like put beard oil on and you're good to go.
I've discovered beard oil. Our makeup artist I didn't know this was a thing, but it conditions your beard.
I didn't know it was a thing either. We didn't know.
Okay, final question. Who's more likely to show up late to set?
We're
Either
really
one of us.
Professional.
You're punctual and professional. Okay.
Yeah. We're just excited to go to work. Sometimes I'm there really early, which is kind of sad, but I'm fine with it.
Thanks so much for being here, guys. They're
Thank
amazing.
you.
Bitten premieres this Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern on Space, and immediately following the premiere, Space launches its all-new original series, Inner Space Afterbite. So don't miss it, and we'll see you right after this break.